Hi you guys, it's Alyssa, and I'm back again with another pick a card. As you can tell from the title of this video, this reading is about whether or not your person ever thinks about you. And if they do think about you, what exactly do they think about? And what might their intentions be for your connection moving into the future? Okay? This reading was requested, so thank you so much to the person who requested it. If any of you guys have any other requests for pick-a-cards, topics that I should do, or that you would like to see me do, leave it in a comment. Okay, I read all the comments that I get, so I will see it. And I may or may not do your request, but I always like to see you guys' ideas, you know? So I wanted to use these little numbered cards again with the stickers on them. And also, I hope it's not like too dark in here. It's a really dark, rainy day today, and also I'm filming this later in the day than I normally film, so I feel like it looks really dark. I hope it's not a problem for you guys. Also, thank you so much to all of my subscribers. I have over 500 subs now, and that's amazing, and I love it. Also, very important announcement. I am opening up private readings, okay? I said in a previous video that I was going to wait until January to start doing them, but then I thought about it some more and I was like, why? Why wait that long? So if you want a private reading with me, I am offering them now. I will have all the details on how you can get one in the description box down below. Please, please, please follow the instructions. It's pretty straightforward, but excuse me, my cat is up here on this table. I don't know if you can see him. But it's 15 minutes for $25. You can ask 2 to 3 questions, or 30 minutes for $40, and you can ask 4 to 5 questions. So those are going to be my 2 reading options right now. So if you would like to get one, all the information on that is going to be in the description box. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and get started. We have option 1 here. It is the purple narwhal sticker. Option 2 is the unicorn. Option 3 is the blue alpaca. And option number 4 is the pink dragon. Alright, so whichever card, whichever number, whichever sticker is calling to you, make your choice, and we will go ahead and get started with option number 1. Okay, you guys who chose option number 1, does your person think about you? And if so, what about you do they think about? And what might their intentions be for this connection that you have, you know, in the future? So, we have here, for their feelings towards you, we have the Sun card. So, I say this in probably every time this card comes up, but this is the best card in the deck. It is like, anytime I see this in relation to a relationship or how people are viewing each other, it just tells me that there is an overwhelming amount of good feelings, loving energy present, okay? So I think it's pretty safe to say that your person does think about you, okay? We have here the 3 of Swords. So this is telling me that your person that you're asking about probably sees you as someone who, not necessarily someone who is vulnerable or anything like that, but I think maybe you've been through maybe you've experienced trauma in your life, or you've just been through some hard times in general, and they see you, knowing that, they see you as somebody who maybe they want to protect in some way, but I think they also recognize that you are a strong person for having, persevered and come out of those situations, so it's not like they see you as a victim or anything like that. They just, because they do recognize that you are, that you've overcome all the negative things that you've been through in your life. I think that they know, they understand that you can take care of yourself, but they would also like to take care of you too. Okay. Down here we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so right now this is telling me that your person probably fantasizes about you, like sexually, okay? They might be into like bondage or just kinky stuff in general, and they like to think about that and you at the same time, okay? So there's that. We also have here the 6 of Wands, and I pulled out the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles as clarifiers. So I think that your person sees you as someone who's very fiery and energetic. You might be an air sign, a fire sign. But even if you're not, they see you as having those qualities, very vibrant, very passionate, and just fiery energy. Adventurous, okay? And I think that they are, I think they really admire that about you, because we also have the Success card. So I think that your person has a lot of admiration for the successes that you've had in your life so far, and I think that they feel as though the two of you could start something that will be successful, okay? Like a new chapter in your relationship together. Also with this adventure card, this is also going back to the 8 of Swords. I think that they might see you as being sexually adventurous, or they might hope that you are. Okay. I just had to say that. But yeah, I think that they would like to start an adventure with you also, because we have the Knight of Cups here. So I really see them thinking about making you an offer. We also have Divine Timing. So this card is telling me that your person has maybe felt in the past that the timing for you guys was just not right, okay? There could have been something holding you back from each other. And, I mean, it could be anything. It could be other relationships. It could be work situations, just, whatever. There's a lot of things that could put, a relationship on the back burner, But I think they're feeling now like the timing is almost right. Okay? Because we also have within the next few weeks. So I'm feeling like in the next few weeks you maybe will be getting some kind of offer from this person. Okay? It could just be that they want to ask you out on a date, or it could be that they want to ask you to be an item. Whatever would make sense for the relationship you have together now. I feel though like for a lot of you, you guys maybe haven't had so much contact with this person in the recent past, because we have the Five of Swords here. So I'm seeing this as them like kind of watching you from afar. I'm just getting the feeling that there's been some distance between you, and this being in the intentions position, I think that they are intending to close that distance between the two of you and come towards you, because we have the Knight of Swords, and give you their truth, okay? Like, just lay it all out for you and tell you exactly how they feel about you and exactly what they want with you, okay? Also, Seven of Cups. Again, they probably fantasize about you, but also I'm seeing this as somebody making a choice. Somebody putting all their other options aside and choosing to pursue this connection, okay? Also, we had the Six of Cups come out, clarifying the Five of Swords. So I'm seeing this as your person intending or wanting to make new memories with you. Okay. So I really feel like you and this person will pretty soon be entering a new phase in your relationship with each other, okay? And Six of Cards is one of the soulmate cards, but I'm not sure if this is actually any kind of soul connection. But, you know, even if it's not, like, that's okay, because it's possible, it's totally possible to have really loving, fulfilling relationships with people who are not soulmates. Okay, so whether this is or it isn't a soul connection, it doesn't really matter. Okay, because it's, either way, it has the potential to be something really good. Alright, you guys, that is your reading for option number 1. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If it resonated, please let me know. I love to hear from you guys in the comments. Yeah, I will see you next time. And we are now going to move on to option number 2. Alright, for those of you who chose option number 2, the unicorn, does your person think about you? And if they do, what are they thinking? Okay, so right away I'm going to say yes, your person does think about you. However, I'm not sure that you are on their mind a lot. Like, I don't know that they think about you every day, but they do think about you. Okay? I feel like for a lot of you who chose this option, you guys maybe are not in the best place right now, emotionally, mentally, okay? Because, or at least that's how they're seeing you. We have the Eight of Swords here for how they see you, and that tells me that from their perspective, you are distancing yourself, and that's kind of, these two cards kind of are kind of telling me the same thing, Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I think that they, from their perspective, you are distancing yourself from others. You are holding on to things that don't serve you. And I think that they see you as being just very disinterested in doing much of anything. Like, not interested in socializing a whole lot, maybe. Or I think that they might be seeing you as, they think that you've been neglecting your relationships with other people. Okay? And I think it's clear that they do have fondness for you, because we have the Patience card here. This is telling me that they are seeing you as someone that they need to be patient with, okay? So I think that they're trying very hard to understand your point of view and or understand what you're going through. And they know that there's something that they think you need some time with, okay? So they're trying to be patient in that regard, in letting you work through whatever you might be dealing with. And I think that they are trusting that you will come out of this funk that they are perceiving you to be in. I'm not sure if there actually is something going on with you, but that's how they see it. Okay. So for their feelings towards you, we have the King of Swords. So this is basically telling me that okay, this is kind of weird, but I feel like they think of you as almost like a child. They kind of see themselves, at least currently, in the present situation, as like maybe not an authority figure over you, but like, I feel like they want to help you, like in a parental kind of way. Like they want to help you out with stuff. They want to, sorry, they want to, they want to help you with something. They want to help you get through something. They want to help you figure out something. And I don't feel like you're in very much contact with this person, because for their intentions here, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Tower card. So I feel like they want to really overhaul this relationship that the two of you have together. They want it to be an equal give and take. Okay, because at least from their perspective, that's not how it's been. It's been one-sided. And they want it to be more equal, okay? They want the two of you to reciprocate contact, reciprocate supporting one another, okay? They're not happy with your connection as it is now. They want some changes to happen. Oops. I want to get some clarifiers for these two cards. Look for sign and discernment. Why is discernment here? Oh, you know what? Okay. Discernment, I think that your person believes that you are somebody who is worth investing a lot of time and effort into. They are just trusting that you will see that in them as well, I think. They think that you have a lot of potential in the two of you. Like, I don't get the feeling that this is somebody that you've been romantically involved with, and I'm not actually sure if they have romantic feelings for you. But they do care about you. This could just be somebody who wants to revive a friendship that you had. With the Three of Wands here, I think that they think about doing stuff with you a lot, like going places, having adventures, that kind of thing. Maybe you guys did that in the past and they missed that. They want that back. I do want a clarifier for this card, though. Thank you. We have the Empress. And the Nine of Swords. Okay. I think your person has been looking for signs of about whether or not they should let this connection go or not. And it's kind of been eating them up a little bit, you know, keeping them up at night. But I think that ultimately they've come to the conclusion that they're not going to give up on you. They're going to continue to have patience with you and just trust that things will work out and that the situation will improve and your relationship will be improved, and that you guys can go back to having good times together, or start having good times together, you know. So yeah, pile 2, that is your reading. I hope that made sense. I feel like it was a little bit maybe confusing. But if this resonated with you, please let me know. I love to read your comments, you guys. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you guys next time. Okay, now we're going to move on to option number 3. Alright, my people who chose option number 3, does your person think about you? And if they do, what do they think about? Okay, so I'm just going to tell you straight away, yes, your person that you're asking about does think about you. I think they probably think about you pretty frequently. Okay, for their feelings towards you, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So, basically, you're like a dream come true. Knowing you is very fulfilling towards them, like your relationship that you have together is fulfilling, or at least they see that it has the potential to be very fulfilling, okay? They see you as somebody who is very balanced, very wise, I think. I think they probably think that you're smarter than them, but they kind of like that. They like that. They admire that about you. Okay. This is someone, I think, who has the potential to be overprotective. We have protection card and we have the 4 of Pentacles here. They want to be protective of you, or they feel very protective of you, but I think that there's somebody who, they can get overly protective, like borderline controlling sometimes, and I think that they try to keep that reined in, like that overprotective tendency or that jealousy. They try to keep it reined in, but sometimes it gets a little out of control, and I think sometimes they get a little bit upset. Like if they see you hanging out with other people, sometimes they get jealous, or if they see or they find out that you've been doing something that might be dangerous, or that they think is just not a safe situation, like if you go out to a party with a lot of people that you don't know, that would probably upset them, because they would be like, oh my god, why'd you do that? Something could have happened to you, you could have gotten hurt, so, you know, whatever. Okay, yeah. We've got discernment here, so I think that they see you as a very good option, like a very good potential partner, okay? I think that, I mean, I really feel like they have a lot of feelings for you. We've got the romance card, and, oh, also, by the way, yes, so, yes, this person absolutely does think about you. Anyway, I think they definitely see you as a potential partner. If you're not partners already, you could be. And like when they think about you, they're like, man, I made such a good choice with them. You know, my mama would be so proud of me. I get that kind of thing, that kind of energy. Like they see you as the perfect partner material, pretty much. Let's see. We have this awakening card. So, like I mentioned with justice here, I feel like they think that you are very wise. You might be like spiritually, very like a very spiritual person, and you might, if that's like a subject, if spirituality is a subject that you like to talk about, they like to hear you talk about it, because I don't think that's a subject that they know a lot about, and they think it's very interesting, and they love how knowledgeable you are on that subject. So they like to hear you talk about it. They think that you are very enlightened almost. Okay? Also, I think that there is a lot of sexual attraction here. We have the Devil card and the Star. So I think that they fantasize a lot about you in a sexual kind of context. And I think this happens a lot at nighttime. Okay, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I really need to go into any more detail than that. Just know that they spend a lot of nights daydreaming about you. Okay. Now, for their intentions for the connection, we have two really excellent cards here. We have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands tells me that they intend for this connection to take on a new life. Like, they want to have a fresh breath of air, breathe new life into the relationship, and start a new chapter. Okay? Like I said, there's a lot of sexual attraction here. And this Wands energy confirms that for me. Also, Four of Wands, this is a marriage card. So I feel like ultimately their intention is to marry you, or at least to be in a very committed relationship with you. Okay, guys? And lastly, we have It's Up to You. So I think that with this card, I think that they feel as if, now I'm not sure if this is really the case, but they at least think that you have other options. Okay? And they're not sure exactly where they stand with you, I don't think. Like, they're not sure how serious you are about them, okay? Like I said, they think that you have other options, and you might not, but that's how they see it. That's their perspective, okay? So, they are really hoping and praying that you will choose them, okay? Because they're so into you guys, pile 3. They're so into you. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated with you, please let me know. I love to hear from you guys in the comments. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and we are going to move on now to pile number 4. Hello, my option 4 people. So, does your person think about you? And if they do, what do they think about? So, the answer is yes, with an exclamation point. Your person does think about you. I think that they probably think about you quite a lot. Okay? However, I'm seeing that there are some issues going on between you, I think. For how they're feeling about you, we have the Five of Pentacles. So somebody is feeling left out. Someone's feeling alone. Someone's feeling abandoned. They are feeling these things. And it could be because somebody cut contact, somebody, there was a disagreement, I don't know. But that's how they're feeling. They're feeling lonely. I think that they are missing you a lot. I'm getting that you guys, there's some distance between the two of you, and they're missing you quite a lot. They're seeing you as, this is the Knight of Swords. So, I kind of feel like whatever's going on between you, it's causing them to see you as kind of someone who's kind of intimidating. Like, I think that they might be afraid of, they might be a little bit afraid of your tongue. They might think that you have a kind of a sharp tongue, or the potential to just be very harsh with your words. And I'm getting that they're kind of, they're a little bit afraid of that. They're a little bit afraid of that side of you, or they're nervous about doing anything that will bring that side of you out. Interesting. We also have down here the Ten of Swords being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So, I feel like the two of you, something definitely happened between you guys that kind of messed up this Nine of Pentacles vibe that you were in before. And I don't know what happened exactly, but somebody screwed up really bad, I feel. Or they think that they screwed up really bad. It could be this person. Isolating themselves. Possibly. Anyway. But because this is a 10, 10s are completion. So I feel like this, 10 of Swords energy is coming to a close. Like, that cycle is coming to an end, because we have here the Wheel of Fortune, which tells me that the situation is moving. It is progressing somehow. We also have the Moon card. So, I feel like, I think your person probably has dreams about you. Yeah. I feel like your person has dreams about you kind of frequently. Interesting. As far as their intentions go, we have here the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that they want to put more effort into this connection. They want to work on the relationship you have with each other. They want to make things better. Okay? They want to work with you. And we also have here the Empress, which tells me that I feel like they want to, like, maybe not necessarily have a family with you, although for some of you, yeah, they want to have a family with you at some point, but they want to make you, they want to give you the Empress treatment, okay? They want to provide for you, and they want to treat you right. They want to make up for whatever they've done, if it was them who did something. And we also have Temperance. So Temperance is about healing and renewal. They want this connection to be renewed, okay? We also have the Devil card. So I'm feeling like they're feeling a bit stuck. They're feeling a bit trapped in this situation as it is currently, like in this lonely, sad, missing you kind of state. But like I said, they want it to be fixed. They want to heal this connection. But I'm not sure that they quite know how. Because we do have the healing card, so that just, you know, is like what I was just saying, that they want their relationship with you to be healed, to be fixed. And I think that they are feeling like it's up to you. Okay? I feel like for a lot of you guys, your person you're dealing with doesn't feel as though they are in a position where they can be making demands of any kind. So I think that they're feeling like the ball is in your court. Okay? So if you believe in this connection, if you want to fix it, they are down for that. But I'm not sure that they will take... I'm not sure that they are... I'm not sure that they feel like they can take the steps to initiate that healing. Okay? I think that they're feeling like that's going to be up to you. Because they don't want to come towards you, and they don't want you to feel obligated to give them another go. Okay, that's what I just heard. But I do think that they feel optimistic about the situation, because we have this success card here. So I think that I feel like they daydream a lot about the two of you being together, and they daydream a lot about you guys just having a really successful relationship together. We also have the expression card, so I think that they probably see you as a very creative person, and or someone who is just very articulate, very good at expressing their feelings. Okay, because I'm getting that this person is not really good at expressing their feelings, and they think that you are, and they really like that about you. Okay? I didn't do this for the other piles, but I want to pull out some Romance Angel cards just to see if there's anything else I can get about this. Soulmate card just fell out. Okay. Engagement. Alright. Anything else? Free yourself. Okay, so soulmate card. I think that your person thinks that you are soulmates. And you might be, and you might not be. I think that, for a lot of you, there probably is some kind of soul connection here, because the Wheel of Fortune, for me, is an indicator of something karmic, or something that is fated in some way. So, I think for a lot of you, there probably is a soul connection of some kind. And I think that this person recognizes it. I think that they see you as a soulmate. Okay? We have the engagement card. So, like I said, I think that they want to have something solid with you. They might think about marrying you. They might think about, you know, being really committed to each other, taking things to the next level at some point. But there's something that's holding them back, that they are trying, I think they're actively trying to free themselves from. Okay? So, pile number 4, people. That is your reading. Just remember, if you believe, I think that anything is possible here. I feel like I need to say that. So, yeah, you guys, thanks so much for watching. That is your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If it resonated with you, please let me know. I love reading you guys' comments. And, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm really bad at these outros. But if you're from a previous pile and you're still here, thank you again for watching. Leave me a like. Maybe subscribe. I really appreciate everybody who's been subscribing to me. It really means a lot. I really want to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. So if you want to help me out with that, I would be very grateful. I guess that's it. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.